Good morning, good morning. Happy weekend. Today, myself and Caitlin are in front of 20 Travers Gate in beautiful Stonemanor, just moments outside of Barrie. This stunning 2,392 square foot home has 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms and is on an extra deep 131 foot deep lot with no rear neighbors backing onto the park. We'll show you everything. There is stone and brick all throughout. I said not all throughout, but obviously on the outside, a double car garage. Like I mentioned, 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. And the great room has a 2-story. You'll see it inside. It's kind of hard to explain, but tons of natural light. They've also done over $73,000 in upgrades. So if you bought it from the builder now, it would be almost double. There's beautiful landscaping in the front and back. And there's also an irrigation system, front, back, and sides. And there is a double gate on the side, so if you had a boat or something like that, there is plenty of room for everything like that. There's also an unspoiled basement, and there is 2 rough-ins for bathrooms in the basements downstairs. But again, we'll show you all of that. Hi, Jasmine. How are you? Hi, Christopher. Thank you for popping in. Again, we're at 20 Travers Gate, just outside of Barrie in Stonemanor. This home was listed 2 days ago for $999,000, and the taxes are less than $4,900. And again, I am here with Caitlin, and we'll show you guys around this beautiful property. I'm going to probably turn it around. Actually, yeah, I'll turn it around now, and then you guys can see the landscaping at the front is so sweet. They have actually a little heart, which I adore and love. Again, it does back onto the park, so you don't have to worry that they're going to be building a subdivision or anything like that behind. And again, we're in Stonemanor, just moments outside of Barrie. I'll go over all of that with you, where we're located, how long it is to the mall, how long it is to the library, all that kind of jazz. I don't know if you guys can see in the light here, but there's actually a little heart in the interlock as you come up, which I have never seen before and is super adorable. And under this, so obviously it's covered porch, front porch, there's pot lights out here. There is a cold cellar under here as well, okay? And we're going to mask up and go in, and hopefully some people don't come in while we're here. We're gonna lock the door actually, because some people just pulled up. So we'll show you all around this fantastic home. Okay, so Caitlin is on duty over there to make sure that agent doesn't come in right now. And we're in front of this, or not in front of, in this beautiful home. Again, 2,392 square feet. So there is 5-inch scraped hardwood floors throughout the main level. And this is the amazing 2-story room that I was mentioning to you, okay? So stunning, brings in all this natural light. And there are actually blackout blinds on the front and the back of the home upstairs. So it gets the sunrise in the front and the sunset in the back. And this is the chicory model. And we have all of the floor plans online if you guys want to see. Also, there's California knockdown ceilings on both levels, which was an upgrade, one of the 73,000 plus in upgrades. And something that you won't find in other homes in this neighborhood is that they've put all of these, so instead of, so there's 9-foot ceilings here, and instead of that doorway, you know, the opening here going to 7 feet, it goes to 8, and all of these doors are also 8 feet as well. So stunning 8-foot doors, 9-foot ceilings down here, a 2-story great room. So we have the beautiful transom windows above the double front doors. Again, 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. I apologize, there's people outside. It has been a very busy listing. Like I mentioned, just listed 2 days ago. The stunning hardwood floors. And again, there's 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. So if you were to finish the basement, there'd be 3,766 square feet altogether. This was also another upgrade. This was just supposed to be a window. So we have French doors to the backyard. There's also doors off the eat-in kitchen, which is a sliding door. So there is a gas stove, gas barbecue, and gas dryer, okay? So your barbecue's hooked up, your stove is hooked up, as well as your dryer. And there are no rear neighbors directly behind. That is the park. So I don't know if you guys can see. I'll try and point it with my fingers. So there's the actual play structure, and there's also where kids go ice skating. And there is a massive deck here The gazebo is included. The deck was done in 2018. It's also fully fenced, and like I mentioned, there is a double gate on the right side of the home. So if you had a boat or a trailer or anything like that, you could pull that just to the side. So tons of, again, natural light. There is granite in the kitchen as well as all 3 of the bathrooms. Like I mentioned, there's a gas stove, there's an undermounted sink, all LG black stainless appliances. The fridge was just done in 2021. Of course, we have the soft close drawers. We have the extra, in the kitchen to have all of the beveled glass. And also there were added pot drawers as well, which were not a part of the original floor plan. As well, a lot of people aren't aware that there are a number of windows in this model that weren't actually supposed to open. So it's kind of weird, there's no natural air, breeze, etc. So they did upgrade all of those windows so they do all open. So if you were to go in a different chicory model, they would not open. So that's something amazing in this home as well. So again, the California knockdown ceilings are on both floors. Obviously in this part it is flat ceilings. There is a beautiful gas fireplace in the living room. Again, it is 5-inch scraped hardwood floors throughout the main floor. There's also main floor laundry and a powder room. You can see the LED pot lights were also added. Like I mentioned, there was over $73,000 in upgrades in this home. So there's tons of things. Even if you do go through another model that has the same name, it's not going to have all of these high doors, all of the LED lighting and so forth. Also, all of these tiles were all upgraded. You can see the diagonal, and they're also the larger size, which was not a part of the, that comes with the package. And you can see all of the beautiful appliances. It's also soft close as well in the main floor laundry room. We do have inside garage entrance to the double car garage. And like I mentioned, all of the bathrooms do have granite as well. And you can see obviously the tiling continues in there. So we'll go down to the basement after. And when I was saying about all of the landscaping and so forth outside, I will tell you guys about that as we head upstairs. So if you have a green thumb and you know about all of, plants and so forth, you might know what some of these are. I don't know what all of them are, but there is a weeping mulberry. So that's like those beautiful umbrella type trees. There's also a blue spruce in the back. There's 4 burning bushes, 7 gigantam, I'm probably saying that wrong. Those are the grasses. There's also 3 hydrangeas, a snowball tree, 6 lavender plants. There's Hicks yew. There is a beautiful dwarf blue spruce. And just as a side, not as a side note, but off of the plants is this neat flex space up here. They're using it like an office. Could be a little kid's homework area and so forth. We have the double doors to the beautiful primary bedroom facing the backyard. And again, no rear neighbors. The hardwood flooring continues up here. We have the gorgeous coffered ceilings. And this is a king size bed, and there's still obviously tons of room for furniture, so it's not tight or cramped. Again, it's 2,392 square feet, not counting the unspoiled basement. And I'm going back to the plants because there are so many. There's also a mini twist pine. There's 4 ladies' mantles, purple rhododendron, and purple iris. I might have missed some, but you get the idea. There is lots of plants in the front and backyard. We do have some pictures online in the summer. You can see, again, there is where the kids go skating and where the kids can play at the park. Again, no rear neighbors on this beautiful property in Stonemanor Woods. Hi, James. Thank you for popping in. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Otherwise, I will just ramble on. Again, we're in the primary bedroom, so the ensuite, as you can see, they have the tiles at the 45 degree again, which is an upgrade. They also upgraded the countertops, so we have the dual vanity, and every single fixture in this home is not from the builder, okay? So all of the towel bars, all of the, faucets and so forth have all been done in all 3 bathrooms. We have the jetted tub, and also in the shower, we have body jets, okay? And they're also on completely separate valves, so you don't lose any pressure. So when you have the rain head going on and you turn on the body jets, you don't lose pressure on the rain head, so it's nice and powerful. Again, this home is 2,392 square feet. We're in the primary bedroom. It does have a walk-in closet, and taxes are $48.71. And this home, again, was built in 2017. And for those that just jumped on, there is a gas barbecue hookup as well as a gas dryer and a gas stove. So I'll show you guys the other two bedrooms. Again, 2,392 square feet. The other homes don't have the California knockdown ceiling, the crown molding. They don't have the 45-degree tiles downstairs, let alone the upgraded size. They don't have the 8-foot doors. Again, we have a full list of the over $73,000 that they spent on upgrades, if anybody would like it. So there are 3 bedrooms. Both of the kids or spare bedrooms, however you want to call them, have double closets. So nice plush carpets in the kids' bedrooms. Again, double closets in both. So the sunrise in the front and sunset in the back. And again, there are blackout drapes in the front as well as the back, if anybody is a shift worker and so forth. Again, double closets in both of the kids' bedrooms. And then the ensuite, or not ensuite, but the master primary bedroom does have a walk-in closet. And again, all of the bathrooms have stone upgraded countertops. Again, you can see the 45-degree tiles are also continued in here. I love the tiles in the shower that they have here. So again, they went with an upgraded one. They didn't do the basic builder. And again, all of the fixtures are updated and not from the builder, which if anybody has ever done that, it definitely adds up. So everything's done for you. Literally just have to bring your boxes and move in. So if you're not familiar with where Stonemanor is, so Stonemanor is just outside of Barrie off of Sunnydale Road. So for example, say you wanted to take the kids to, Berry Hill Farm or something, go pick some blueberries, apples, strawberries. It is only 5 minutes from there. It's 7 minutes to Lampman Park if you wanted to take the kids to the splash pad, or you wanted to the basketball courts there, or there's also a skateboarding park, etc. It's 9 minutes if you wanted to go to the public library in Midhurst, or 11 minutes to the public library downtown in Barrie. It's 8 minutes to Highway 400. If you are adventurous, it's 8 minutes to paintball. And if you don't think there's enough gardens, which obviously there's plenty of landscaping, you could get to Bradford Greenhouse in 8 minutes. It's 10 minutes to downtown Barrie. Say you wanted to go to Kensington Market or Kensington's Burgers or Donnelly's, etc. It's only 10 minutes. It's 7 minutes if you wanted to go to Sunnydale Park, maybe go to the off-leash dog park, take the kids to the playground there, etc. So super close, again, to everything. 5 minutes to Good Shepherd Catholic School. There's a number within 10 minutes. It's only 9 minutes to the Barrie Sports Dome and 8 minutes to the East Bayfield Community Center. So if your kids are in a bunch of activities. Hi, Robin. How are you? Hi, Grace. Hi, Jack. Thank you for jumping on. We're at 20 Travers Gate, just outside of Barrie, listed for $999,000. It's been listed for 2 days, and this is a Chicory model, 2,392 square feet, and we have over $73,000 in upgrades. In this home, we do have a full list for anybody. I've been saying them as I go around, but obviously there's a lot more than I can say in here. And again, don't want to, fill too much of, there's only so much. I know the basics that people like, the square footage, etc. So if you want the full list, feel free to ask. Also, there's a 200 amp panel here, which it's only supposed to be 100. So that is another thing that was changed. And the cold cellar is actually not something that's included. So the big covered front porch that you saw, if you saw me from the beginning, that is the size of the cold cellar. So it's massive. There are, again, 2 rough-ins down here for bathrooms, and both of them have windows in them, which is really neat. So whether you want to use both, say you have 2 teenagers and they don't want to fight over a bathroom, there are 2 rough-ins. So one of them is right in this corner, And then I'll go to the other side, which you can actually walk around either way and show you where the other one is. They also upgraded the windows down here. So if you go in another chicory model or another home in Stonemanor, they have more of the claustrophobic, I call them, windows. So they've upgraded the windows here. And again, for those that weren't on earlier, I did mention that they have changed all of the windows to open that normally this build does not have. So the other rough-in is just right over there. So again, it has a window. You could have, you know, multiple bedrooms down here, huge rec space, etc. There is tons of room. Also, an upgrade that they did was the under-mounted sink. And again, like I said, the cold cellar is not always a part of it unless people have paid for it. So they did pay for the massive cold cellar in here. Also, pot lights are not normally included. And like I mentioned, the 200 amp panel. So this is the huge cold cellar. Say you are a shopper of Costco or you do jamming or anything like that. You just want to use it for storage. They do store their tires in here. So obviously it's a huge space for extra storage, or again, whatever you like. Again, the windows down here are all updated, not updated, upgraded to the large ones. No claustrophobic windows here. And again, there are in-ground sprinklers in the front, the back, and the sides. The back is fully fenced, and the lot is 51 by 131. And again, we're in Stonemanor. This chicory model was built in 2017, but again, has tons of upgrades. We're at 20 Travers Gate in Stonemanor, just in Springwater, 5 to 10 minutes outside of Barrie, depending where you're going in Barrie. Again, no rear neighbors backing onto the park. I did list all of the plants and trees and bushes and shrubs that they have here, and we have a bunch of pictures online for those of you that want to check it out. We even have some extras if you like. The fridge was done in 2021, and the stove is a gas stove. Again, the beveled glass, the pot drawers, etc. were all upgraded. The under-mounted sink, like I said, all the fixtures have been changed. We have a main floor laundry. Again, 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. And all of these door frames have been upgraded to 8 feet. So it's 9-foot ceilings, but instead of coming down 7, it just makes it feel that much more grand on this floor. Again, the 45-degree angled tiles, as well as the size of the tiles were upgraded. All of the railings, all of the staircase, etc. and the hardwood were all upgrades. And again, this is 20 Travers Gate in Springwater. Say you wanted to go to the mall, it's only 8 minutes to the mall. There's also a doctor's office at Sunnydale Medical Center. It's only 2 minutes away from here. So say you needed to pop over and get something, super close by. Again, taxes are only $48.71 on this beautiful home. We'll head back out front. Again, there's landscaping front and back, as well as the built-in sprinklers. I'm going to put this back on myself, otherwise you can see the agents outside waiting to get in. So I'm going to turn this around on myself and Caitlin, and we'll head back out front. Again, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. But this is 20 Travers Gate, again listed 2 days ago for $999,000. Again, 200 amp panel is not the norm. Again, all the upgrades over $73,000, and if you were to get them from the current builder, it is almost double. Again, thank you guys for popping in. Nice wide double driveway. This subdivision is super sought after, lovely family neighborhood. Again, fully fenced yard on 131-foot deep lot. Again, listed for $999, 20 Travers Gate. Thank you guys for popping in. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and have a super weekend. Thanks, guys. Bye.